The International Court of Justice has ordered Russia to end all hostilities in Ukraine immediately. Putin has already said that he will not comply. But why is this decision still important? What is the International Court of Justice? It's the principal judicial body of the United Nations. The United Nations currently unite the majority of the nations on the planet. And this judicial body is to settle disputes between member states in accordance with the international law. Now, why the court issued this decision? Because Ukraine, as a member of the UN, appealed to the court asking to bring Russia liable for its aggression against Ukraine and to immediately stop all warfare. And what is the actual decision? While considering the case, the court has decided to invoke Article 41 of the statute and introduce precautionary measures given the high risk of deterioration and the irreparable harm to the civilian population caused by war. And even before the final decision of the merits, having analyzed the evidence already provided, the court has decided that Russia should immediately stop hostilities on the territory of Ukraine. Not surprisingly, today Putin has said that he will not comply with this decision. But why is it still important? First, the fact that Russia invaded Ukraine was stated at the highest legal level, so nobody, including Russia, can claim else. Second, 13 out of 15 judges have voted for this decision. The only two members who did not support it were representatives of Russia and China. Hence, this decision further helps us to build the international anti-Putin's coalition. Third, this decision will be the starting point for the further political and legal assessment of Russia's aggression. And Ukrainian diplomats will continue to pressure Russia through imposing new sanctions. But that's not all, we're just starting here. The International Criminal Court has also started an investigation on war crimes of Russia in Ukraine. Although Ukraine is not a member to the Rome Statute, this claim has been already supported by 39 other countries who have already submitted their appeals to the International Criminal Court. The prosecutors of the International Criminal Court have already arrived to Kiev to collect evidence that would prove the war crimes of Russia in Ukraine. Putin's regime has crossed the line of humanity long time ago. Ukrainian diplomats will now put every effort to make sure that those responsible for the atrocities of Russia in Ukraine and all the war crimes receive punishment.